Michelle, my dearest daughter, my beloved Michelle, was born on 3rd July 2007 and taken from us far too soon on 3rd April 2026. Your absence has left a silence that words can hardly fill. In all the years we were blessed to share with you, I never encountered a soul as beautiful and kind-hearted as you. You were always happy, always full of light, even in moments when we as parents could not grant you your wishes. You'll always accept with dignity and say, Nisawa to Daddy. That grace and understanding spirit define who you are within our family. You are the unifier, the one who brought us together. You spoke your mind fearlessly, stood your ground, and fought for your space with strength and dignity. You are a natural leader, Michelle. I remember the day when we took her to Moi Girls High School, and it was a difficult moment for me as a father and with a mother. We found the school was really, the students were many, and we say probably our daughter would get lost. But she said, Daddy, don't worry, I'll just get friends. And with a lot of confidence. True to our words, before even we left, she had already made one friend. That was you, fearless, warm, and full of life. And I would have forgotten again the first day we brought you here at Kabarak boarding school. That was on 3rd July 2019. With others parents, this girl was too young, and she was so much dear to me. When I left her, I was lost. I was asking myself, this dear girl, but she has insisted I want to go to the boarding which my brother had gone, and we accepted. But as we drove away with your mom and our young son, Brian, our hearts were heavy with worry, wondering if you would be okay. But you proved us wrong. You thrived. The matron, who happened to be somebody we knew, and a neighbor who also was working in the school, spoke so highly of her, assuring us that the wonderful girl, the lady, was becoming. You had friends everywhere, some even older than you, and I was amazed as a father that she would bring friends who were older than her, but she would be the one commanding the rest of her friends. It was really something that was shocking to us as parents, but we said, Michelle is Michelle. Yet you naturally became somebody that, as parents, we say, let her be Michelle. Your sense of responsibility, your confidence, and your kindness drew people to you. Michelle, my heart struggles to understand this loss. I have cried and I'll continue crying as your father. I still find myself asking, why you, Michelle? Why not me? Yet even in my pain, I hold unto God's promise. The Lord is close to the broken-hearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. This is found in Psalm 34, verse 18. Though you are no longer with us physically, your spirit lives in every moment, every lesson, and love you gave us. You are and will always be a blessing to our family. My dear daughter, I want you to know this: no matter where eternity has taken you, you will forever remain in my thoughts, in my heart, and in my soul. Your laughter, your courage, and your love will guide me for the rest of the days. This trip which we traveled together, it was Michelle who had organized. It is Michelle who had requested, Daddy, this Easter, we'll have to go to Arusha. We had to accept what she had requested us. But unfortunately, we didn't know what God had planned for us. Let me just say, rest well, my beautiful daughter, until we meet. Asanteni.
Thank you. Let's encourage the family as they go back to the seats. William Ruto finishes his tributes. All the friends and the cousins who are to do the tributes will come after that, please.
Praise the Lord, church. Yeah, let us pray for Mom as she reads her tribute for her beloved daughter, Michelle. To my loving and caring daughter, Michelle, words cannot fully describe how precious and rare gift you are to us. You are truly a powerhouse of positive energy and influence in our lives. Your presence fills our home with joy, and you are the source of our endless smiles. Our journey with you began 18 years ago when you came into our lives as a beautiful bundle of joy. From the very moment you became the light of our family, Michelle, you loved us deeply as your parent, and you showed it in the simplest yet most meaningful ways. During all this, you would always help me with shopping, ensuring that our home had everything needed. You never complained, no matter how many times you were sent back to the supermarket. You did all with love, patience, and cheerful heart. My dear daughter Michelle, I will truly need God's grace to cope with your absence in our lives. Your loss has left a space that can never be filled, but you are grateful as God for the beautiful years we shared with you. You will forever remain in my heart, Michelle. Go well, my daughter.
God be the glory.